Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to Summertown High School. Brian Long here alongside Mark Springer, Will Pettis, set to bring you District 9 AA basketball action between the Community Lady Queens and Vikings versus the Summertown Lady Eagles and Eagles. And Mark, I know that's one of your favorite team mascots, the Queens.
Yeah.
So
why we're not the Eagleettes, I don't know.
Yeah. So,
I'm glad.
So we've got in the district standings, Mark, we got Summertown Lady Eagles at 3-2 and the Community Queens at 2-4. So this is a big game for seeding purposes. I know Coach Jean even commented that if we can win tonight, that keeps us out of the 4-5 game.
Yeah. Keeps us at 3. If we lose, there's a good chance unless we win out, we'd be the 4, and we want to stay out of that 4 spot. Another thing, just in talking to Coach Pierce, they had a tough loss last night, obviously, to Loretta. They're 10-12 is what we think. You're right there, 4th. But the last time, if you remember, they got out to 7-0 run. They made a run, and we recovered very well. And Coach Jean was telling me, we don't want that to happen again. You don't want to get in a hole to start out with. So I think they will also not let the lefty go left tonight. Yeah, be my prediction.
What Coach Stanley was just talking about. He was at practice and how the point of emphasis the other day in practice. Yeah. Hey, but Mark, before we get too far, I know we've had a full day of basketball here at Summertown. A big shout-out, congratulations to the Summertown Middle School boys team.
Sir.
Advancing to the state Final Four next Friday in Rockville, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Mark and Abe, I know you've been on the call. They've just been on a pretty good run this last.
They're peaking at the right time, and they beat a good team today, Brian. I really like the way that team played. But we're a hard matchup for most middle school teams at this point. So different kids step up at different times. They're playing good team ball right now. They're fun to watch.
So congratulations to Coach Yarborough,
Absolutely.
Coach White, and the entire team as we are ready for the national anthem.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread.
For Community versus our Summertown Lady Eagles. So 3 games to go in this regular season. Tonight against Community, Tuesday night at Loretta, next Friday night here at home against the Cascade champions. For Community, the starting will be number 0, Maddie Maxey, number 2, Savannah Pearson, number 3, Anna Haskins, number 5, Brooklyn Goes, and number 11, Alyssa White. Now as the lights go down and we get ready for Coach Jeremy Jean's Summertown Lady Eagles, PA announcer Coach Langdon Stanley on the call. A sophomore, number 2, Tess Long. Tess Long having a strong sophomore campaign for the Lady Eagles. Number 13, Ellie Lou Mason, the junior. Number 20, Gabby Long.
How about that rhythm?
Number 23, the freshman, Zoe Bonner. And number 3, Ella Busby for the Lady Eagles. And Will, I know we're into, it's about a team game, but I know Ella's closing in on 1,000 points. Do you remember, what's the number? She's a little over 100 away. So if she could have a strong finish the regular season, Summertown get a few tournament games under their belts, go pretty deep, she'll have a chance to eclipse that milestone.
I wonder how many people will notice the spotlight work tonight.
Tell you what, I did notice several people pointing up here giving the thumbs up. As we're ready to tip it off, it'll be Ella Busby to tip it off against White for Community. Summertown in white, Community in purple. And we're ready for basketball action here in Summertown. Ball in the air, tipped, slapped around, tapped, controlled by Community. No, picked up by Busby. Busby into front court, backs off, gives to Long. Over to Tess Long, to Bonner. Over in the corner to Mason. Mason goes down low to Gabby Long. Gabby puts it on the floor. Now back out front, Ella Busby. Busby, shield gun from 22. Bang!
Got it.
Ella Busby. Good start for the Lady Eagles. 3-0. Summertown in full court, man-to-man. Maxey with it. She's picked up at the half-court line by Busby. Maxey give us over to number 2. That's Pearson. Pearson out front to Yost. Lobs inside to White. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by White. Good defense there by number 13, Ellie Lou Mason.
Good help side there on that pass into the post.
Gabby Long will play it in, and here comes Ella Busby and the Lady Eagles. 3-0 your score, just underway here in Summertown. Tess Long over the left wing, out top of the key to Gabby. Gabby over to Mason. Mason to Bonner, to Busby. Busby swings it around to Tess Long. Tess puts it on the floor, into the lane. Cut off. Now needs help. Gets it out there to Gabby Long. Gabby out between the circles, skips it over here. Mason. Mason for 3. Short. Rebound, Busby. Busby
and
up.
One.
Yep. No good, but she's going to be fouled, and that foul will be on Pearson. And Ella Busby, the senior, will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Busby once again getting just those tough rebounds. She seems to be everywhere the ball is.
Just has a knack for it, doesn't she,
Busby's
Mark?
going to be close to the ball
Yeah.
somewhere.
Busby. First free throw, good.
Well, it's
Ella
not going to
Busby
start out a
fourth.
7-0 game this time with them anyway.
No, that's right. Good point, Mark. I mean, Unionville Community started out 7-0
Yes.
up on Summertown over
Ow.
there. Second free throw rims out. Rebound comes to White. Here comes the Community by Queens. Over to Haskins. Haskins.
Good job on the
Lobs
defense
inside
there.
White.
Nice help.
Good job there by Gabby Long. Slap it away on the lob feed.
Good job by Ellie Lou playing, showing, and then getting back in position for that pass. Great job defensively.
Busby across the timeline. Gives over to Gabby Long. Looking inside, Bonner. Now back out front, Busby. Busby drives, cut off. Gabby Long from 25.
It's her range. Yes.
Bang.
Count it.
Gabby Long, 7-0. Just like at Community, Will said, except for it's the other way around. So it's Maxie. She gives over to Yost.
Nice
To
help.
Haskins,
She slapped.
who's in, and we're going to get a foul, and Pearson will go to the line for 2 free throws.
I like Mason there. But she just slapped through it. She was at the right spot. Good job on the help.
So Mason picks up her first. Pearson free throw in the air. This one is back rim, no good. 7-0 your score. 6:04 to play here in the first period. Pearson, second toss in the air. This one is no good. Battle for the rebound.
Guess
Busby.
who?
Who else? Busby racing into front court. Into the lane. Spins. Nice feed,
break, nice
Gabby
cut.
Long.
Yes,
Up
atta
and
baby.
good.
Nice.
What a pass marked by Ella Busby.
pass.
Great finish by Gabby Long.
And a good cut by Gabby, seeing her in trouble and made that cut. Perfect cut.
That foul will be on number 5, Brooklyn Yost. It'll be her first, team second. Gabby to try to complete the three-point play. Free throw, good.
Brian, that's from playing together. From playing together a long time.
10-0, Summertown leading. Maxie into the lane. Shot blocked by Busby. Rebound, Busby. Here come the Lady Eagles. Busby racing into front court.
That's where she
Down
likes it,
goes
right?
the basket.
Oh, yes.
She's going to be
Call that.
fouled. And Ella Busby will go back to the line for 2 free throws. Mark,
That's
she really
2
did,
on Pearson.
just kind of lulled her man to sleep and then just exploded by her to get to the basket.
She gets that deep, Brian. It's just hard to do anything with her unless you're just a lot taller than she is, and that's not going to happen even tonight. Nice.
Free throw, good. 11-0. Into the game for Community comes Hill. Out goes Pearson with the 2 fouls as Ella knocks down the second free throw, and it's 12-0. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor with 5:39 to play in the first. Summertown 12, Community 0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. I'll always be here. But this next step is yours.
With a bank independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity.
And welcome back to Summertown as it'll be Community basketball trailing 12-0, 5:30 to go here in the first period. And Maxie will bring it across the timeline as Summertown jumps into an extended 2-3 zone. Maxie, top of the key, swings it over to Haskins. Back out front, Maxie. Maxie over to Hill. Hill back to Maxie. Hill drives back to Maxie. Good defense here by the Lady Eagles. Nearly stolen by Busby. Maxie gets it over to Hill. Hill back to Maxie. Maxie. Haskins for 3. No good. Rebound, Tess Long. Here come the Lady Eagles.
Oh, my. Might have got away with 1.
Tess
And 2.
gets it to Bonner. And Bonner is going to be fouled. That foul will be on Haskins. And And, Mark, we just said we weren't going to referee tonight, but they probably got away with raking us about 3 times.
Well,
they finally had to call one.
I've told officials many times when I'm coaching, if you need any help, I'm right here for you. So I'm the same way up here.
Yeah.
Just trying to help out.
Busby with it. Busby going to take it all the way home. Nope.
Good
Spins
dish.
out. Gabby Long for
Her
3.
range.
Rattles comes out. Hill with the rebound. She gives over to Yost. Yost into front court to Maxey. Around to Haskins. Haskins drives left.
Other hand.
She's going to be fouled by Bonner. It'll be community basketball under their own basket. And, Mark, that's a move we saw way too much of at community.
They don't let her have that easily anyway.
Maxey inbound. Gets it into Yost. Back to Maxey in the corner. To Yost. Goes inside to
Good job.
Wyatt. She'll pass it out.
One thing, Brian, that Coach Gene said that what he wanted to see energy tonight. He didn't feel like against the first time he didn't see the energy he liked, and I think we're seeing that defensively really.
I agree with you. That's Gabby Long with it. Out top of the key, gives to Mason Bonner. Bonner to Tess Long. Tess to Gabby. Gabby into the lane. Kicks it over here in the corner. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Mason. It'll be.
I think it might have been tipped. Gabby thought it was tipped a little bit. Might have been. But official didn't see it.
Maxey with it. Across the timeline. Picked up by Busby. Gives to Hill. Hill gets a screen. She's into the lane. Now kicks out Yost. Mounted back around to Maxey.
Good hustle by Mason
Hill.
in there fronting.
Yost. Haskins drives. Turn around. 8-footer, no good. Rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by number 30. Pride Moore of Community. It'll be Summertown basketball as Izzy Garland will check in. Ellie Lou Mason will get a quick block break.
As I said, Mason's doing a good job of fighting with the pulse, and that's tiring work down there. This 30's a big, strong kid.
Bonner with it over on the right wing. Out front, Tess Long. Tess into the lane.
Tess got numbers, and she sees
home.
that.
Scoop
Nice
shot rolling.
goals.
Oh, no good. Rebound, Pride Moore of Community. She gets it out there to Maxey. Maxey into front court. Cut off by Garland. Shot
Good defense,
up, no
dude.
good.
Good
Rebound,
defense.
Tess Long.
Moved her feet instead of her hands.
Racing over in the corner. Bonner for 3.
Nice basket.
No good. Rebound, Garland. Garland to Busby. Over here to Gabby Long. Back out front, Bonner. Bonner wants to go to work. Into the lane. Runner up. No good. Rebound. Pridemore of Community. She gives over to Maxey. Still 12-0 your score. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first. Haskins for 3, and Community is on the board.
Yeah, at some point that was going to happen.
Busby into the lane. She's fouled.
It's good stuff.
She will be Summertown basketball under their own basket.
Pridmore, I think, got her on the hand.
I believe they called that on Maxey.
Sure did.
Oh, and we're also, it's 15 fouls, so that will put Ella Busby at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw rattles, comes out.
Mason coming back in the game, going to take Bonner out. Coach probably going to talk to Bonner about the last one. He probably would have liked to see that dished and keep going. She's got a lot of energy and a lot.
Oh, yeah.
She really can get to the basket well.
Second free throw is good. 13-3 your score. Maxey has it. Here come the ladies from Community High School.
As I watch Coach Gene over there telling Bonner, which means reverse the ball. I call that one. I could have saved her a little bit of chewing out.
Busby with it. She'll bring it into front court. Over to Izzy Garland. Out front, Gabby Long. Gabby thought about a 3. Yeah. Now back to Izzy. Hits a cutting.
Right idea.
Gabby.
Right idea. Oh, a little
Picked
bit
up
of
by
chippy.
Haskins into front court. Gives over to Hill. Hill into Pridemore. Shot up. No good. Rebound. We got a hell ball, and it's going to be send Ella Busby back to the free throw line.
Yeah, it came over the back.
That foul will be on Pridemore, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 3-0. 2:12 to play in the first. And what is it, Mark? I know you're trying to keep Ella Busby's, what is this, her 6th or 7th and 8th trip to the free throw line.
She's got 7 points so far, and I'm not counting her misses. I don't want to scare us away.
And she just front rimmed that one.
She typically, as the game goes on, her stroke really she starts to zero in, as she did there.
Second toss, good. But re-entering for Community is Alyssa White, and out will go Pridemore.
Brian, one thing I've noticed the last couple of games, it seems like Gabby is taking the ball to the basket a little better because she's a big, strong kid. She's mixing her game up better, it seems like, as the year goes on. She made some big baskets the other night underneath.
White to Yost, drives baseline, kicks it out the hill, swings around Maxie. Maxie going to take it in.
Oh, it's going to be a charge. Nice job.
Izzy Garland.
She was there.
Great job by the sophomore.
Yep. Yeah, those are not questionable. If you get their hands straight up and don't move, you got a timeout for Coach Jean.
That will be the second foul on
No,
Maxie.
he's got a timeout or a warning. Warning for Coach Jean. He's out there cheering. And
really? They just warned him?
You got a warning for Coach, which I'm not sure what that means. It means just don't do it again, whatever it was.
Tess Long with it.
Yep.
She's into the lane.
She's going to have to do that. Not
Back
bad.
out to Gabby
Not
Long.
bad.
Busby.
They wanted to walk.
Izzy Garland. Ella. Busby. Mason to Tess Long.
Patience.
Nice feed,
job.
Garland.
Good job.
We're going to have a hell ball, and on the alternating possession, it will belong.
That was that close to being a really nice play.
A couple of sophomores showing some good teamwork there. Number 21, Flanagan, gives over to Yost. Hits a backdoor heel. Heel up, no good. Rebound.
Once again, job.
Hell ball.
Izzy Garland.
Izzy.
Yeah. In
Making
the right
her
place.
presence felt.
She's in the right place, the right time there. Gets an easy rebound.
And we're going to have Bonner in, Garland out. There'll be high fives over there for Izzy Garland.
Great minutes
no
for
doubt.
Izzy Garland.
Busby brings it across the timeline. A minute to play in the first period. 14-3, Summertown. Bonner to Mason. Summertown with the floor spread. Busby with it. Skips over to Gabby. Gabby Long.
Just looking at it.
Spins into the lane. Now kicks it out Tess. Tess for three. No good. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Community basketball with 48.2 seconds to play here in the first period.
Kind of cooled down, but you figured we probably would, but we've been pretty good defensively.
Yost skips it over there to Haskins. Haskins drives. Now gives it over to White. Back out to Yost. Over in the corner to Hill. Inside White. White wants to go to work. Shot up.
Good
no
job.
good. Rebound.
Good
Busby.
defense.
Busby takes it all the way
Nice
home.
tag,
Layup.
not falling.
Battle for the rebound. No good. Battle for the rebound. Community's got it. Flanagan with it to Yost. Yost. Hill. Cut off. Now kicks it out. Yost into the lane. Now skips it over to Haskins for three. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Summertown basketball with 4.1 seconds to play.
Plenty of time, Brian, to get a good shot up. We'll see if Busby notices that. She's got plenty of time. She's got time to get it up. Yeah.
And
She
that's
didn't
where
have
the
that
first
much
quarter
time,
will end. Your score, Summertown 14, Community 3. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today. Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every
And welcome back to Summertown High School. Second quarter just underway. It'll be community basketball. Hill with it. Hill gives it over to Yost, but it's slapped out of bounds by Gabby Long. Community basketball, side front court.
So far, Brian, it's Busby with 8 and Long with 6 are 2 scorers. And, wow, and they've got away with it.
White up, shot, no good, but she's going to be fouled by Mason. That'll be Mason's second. And that'll send number 11, Alyssa White, to the free throw line for the Vi Queens from community. Lena Brown set to check in. I'm sure she's going to be getting Mason and the aforementioned 2 fouls. White's free throw, no good. In comes Brown. Mason will get a blow. White ready for the second toss. In the air, this one is no good. Rebound, Gabby Long. Here come the Lady Eagles. Gabby across the timeline. Gives over to Busby. Busby to Bonner. Bonner over here to Tess Long. Tess.
It's a good matchup there. 2 quick guards.
Bonner with it. Bonner travels. Turn it over. It'll be community basketball.
Summertown still in man-to-man, Brian. Trying to just keep in front of us. Not overly aggressive, but protecting basket.
Yost with it to Haskins, to White, to Hill. Flanagan,
nice
shot
check, and
Busby.
got the ball back. That's the kind of block I like.
Busby.
Why not, Busby?
Into front court to Bonner. Thought about a 3.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't call that block.
Now back to Busby. Busby
going to the
takes
basket.
it on.
That's
Scoop
a tough
shot
one.
up.
That's a tough
no
one.
Good. And we're going to get a foul.
Yeah. It's an illegal block out there on 5.
Lena Brown will be fouled.
Yost pushed herself up and under a little bit hard, I think, is what the referee saw there.
And as Yost picked up the foul, that'll be her second. Foul trouble becoming an issue here for community.
Yeah.
Pass comes in to Tess Long. Back in the corner to Gabby. Gabby into the
Still
lane.
a lot of hands on
Kicks
that.
out Busby for 3.
Looks good.
No
Nope.
good.
Oh, got another
and
foul right
get
here.
A foul again.
Yep.
White slams Lena Brown into the to the
and guys, that's a foul.
into
That's a foul. She really slammed her
zone.
into and she did it with her hand. You know, sometimes you can get away with a body blow, but that was looked like a push.
Inbounds comes to Tess Bonner. Pull up 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Lena
Nice
Brown.
job, Brown.
Lena gets it back to Gabby. Gabby into the lane. Pounding, takes it up, shot, over the backboard, no good. It'll be community basketball.
Pretty physical. And, you know, if you're community, I understand it. You got to rev up your defense, and you're going to get playing a little more aggressive. So you got to get some fire in your blood, I guess.
Hill with it for community across the timeline. Back to Yost. Yost goes inside White.
Yeah.
Back out front. Hill for 3.
Nice,
Good.
nice.
Good ball movement there by community. 14-6. Busby to Gabby Long. To Emerson Franks, who's into the game for the Lady Eagles. Franks, and
Another
this
one.
time we're going to get Gabby.
Yost got a foul again.
That'll be her 3rd.
If it's get a T. He's fixing the team. He wanted that one. Yeah, Coach Pearson got one for sure.
He wanted that one.
We got a replay on that wheel. Let's see what was going on down here. Gabby just going by. Yeah. What's it, the second? It gets called?
Ella Busby will shoot the technical. That first one is good.
One thing I noticed down there on our offense while we're having a little downtime is they're wanting to go inside and out. And the times they've done that, they've scored. The 2 scores have been an inside out where their 3-point shooters are squared up. But we've made it difficult to go in for them.
Franks will play it in. Summertown up by 10, 16-6. Gabby Long with it in front court. Gives back to Busby. Busby over here to Franks. Skips it out, Tess Long. Tess. Between the legs, dribble back to Gabby Long. Gabby puts it on the floor, into the lane. Gives to Busby. Busby to Tess Long. Going to take it home. Layup. No good. Battle for the rebound.
Brown almost got part of that. They're going to get it on
Brown with the foul.
It's all right.
Coach Jean applauding.
Yeah, I don't mind them. I don't mind them hustle fouls on a rebound.
It's Lena Brown will pick up her first, team second. 5:45 to play in the first half. 16-6 Summertown. Maxey back into the game with 2 fouls. Maxey.
Back to zone.
Pearson.
Kind of threw it. They were running old man-to-man offense, and we're back at the zone.
Pass nearly stolen by Gabby. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be community basketball.
Coach Jean does some little things I really like. You see, he switched up the defense. It looked like they had it figured out. They went inside out and scored last. He went back to a 2-3 zone now. Make them reset their whole thinking. Good job.
Pearson to Maxey. Back to Pearson. Looking inside. Back to Maxey. Maxey going to take it home. She's going to run over.
Could have been another charge. I just think they didn't want to call another one.
Rebound Hill.
That could have been a flop.
Haskins.
He's going to call it.
And we're going to get
He's going to call a flop.
Flopping warning on Summertown.
Yeah. It's all right. I don't mind that either. Just try to get it.
Izzy Garland to check in.
Well, they missed one earlier. I think she was there earlier, and she wasn't then.
Pass and this game has went to like a stick in the mud. I mean, there's just nothing going on. But
I think community really purposely said we've got to get aggressive here because we're down, 12-0 or whatever it was, and they've turned up the heat. So
Maxey with
there's a lot of bodies on the ground.
Pearson, no shot, no good. Garland gets off the deck, gets up and gets the rebound. Pass ahead to Franks to Busby for 3, no good. Rebound White. White gives over to Maxey. Maxey.
A nice job by. Oh my, that's close.
Out
Good
of bounds. Last touch by Gabby Long. Good defense there by Gabby, putting the pressure on.
We'd rather have that than a foul. Okay, she was.
Bonner will check in, and we'll give Ella Busby a break.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often, bless her heart. I don't think she wants to come out very often either.
4:45 to play. Maxey. Pearson to Maxey.
I like the 2-3 zone here, Brian.
Haskins drives, stops.
Nice move by Lefty.
Haskins with the bucket.
I knew when I said that they were going to score.
16-8, Summertown. Tess Long. She's going to be called for the carry. Turn it over. It'll be community basketball. Coach Jeremy G is going to take a 30-second timeout with your score. Summertown 16, Community 8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most hard music. Right on in my nearest sister.
And welcome back to Summertown. It'll be community basketball. And Mark, we were just talking off there. Community has really picked up the defense. Yeah. They've answered the challenge, so to speak, here. The Summertown jumped on them early.
When you're not making those baskets, the only thing you can do is turn up the defense, because you're not missing on purpose. We'll have a hand check.
Get a hand check on Bonner. Yeah. And also, I think the technical was quite effective for
I think so.
Community's team.
Went on a little run since then.
As Busby will check in, and she got a nice break through the timeout, a couple of dead balls, so it'll be 2 fouls on Bonner.
Back to man-to-man.
Pass comes into White. Gives over to Maxey. To Pearson. Out front, White. Hill to Haskins. Haskins going to take it home. Layup, rolling, good. Haskins starting to get on a roll. 16-10. Community's trimmed it to 6. Busby. Garland. Tess Long. Around to Emerson Franks. Gets it out there to Ella Busby. Busby to Gabby Long. For 3, no good. Rebound, White. Here comes the Vi Queens from Community High School. Maxey to Pearson. Pearson for three. No good. And Franks was shoved in the back, but it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Summertown basketball. Play at length of the court. 16-10 your score. 3:29 to play in the first half. And this has just turned into a good old rock fight.
Yeah,
slugfest.
it really is.
Garland with it. Emerson Franks to Garland. Looking inside, goes to Gabby Long. Gabby skips it out there
Nice
to Ella
catch.
Busby. Nice hands there by Busby.
Yeah.
Busby
That would have been a
drives,
home run.
corner to Franks for
I like
three.
it. I
No
like
good
it.
rebound. White. White ahead to Pearson.
That's a number.
Pearson.
Good hustle back. Good hustle back. The Franks could have caused it.
Have it go out of bounds. Last touch by Summertown's Tess Long and Emerson Franks. Community basketball under their basket. 3 minutes to play in the first half. We're going to
Shoe
let
tie.
somebody tie their shoe. Maxey to play it in. Brings it into Pearson. Pearson. Gives it over to Hill. Goes inside White. White
Good
shot.
help.
No
Good
good.
help.
Rebound.
Same play. Same. Oh,
We'll
wow.
have a hell
I
ball
was afraid there was going to be a
between
walk. We had
Garland and Busby.
they're fighting over rebounds.
And the alternating possession this time will go to the Lady Eagles from Summertown. We could really use a bucket this trip.
Exactly. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Brian.
Gabby Long with it. Tess. Izzy Garland. Busby. Into the lane. Stops. Now gets it out too long. Gabby, that is. Gabby. Over here to Franks. Needs help.
Good
Gets it
patience.
to Gabby Long. Gabby into the lane.
Nice.
Shot up. No good. Back
Almost
for the
Franks.
rebound. Hill.
Yeah.
Community.
Yeah. Got a lid on it right now, Brian.
Hill with it.
Might have pushed off a little.
Pearson. Out to Haskins for
Haskins,
three.
that's
And
their
just like
score.
that,
Yep.
16-13.
Yeah.
Busby. Garland. Tess Long. Tess into the lane.
I was
Take it home,
expecting that
layup,
at some
rolling
point out of
good.
it.
Tess Long with the bucket.
Yeah.
Stops the bleeding for a moment. 18-13. Summertown by 5. 1:40 to play. Maxey across the timeline. Gives over to Pearson. Pearson to Maxey. Haskins thought about a three. Now drives into the lane. Now gives
Nice
to
pass. Nice pass.
White. Excellent pass there. Bucket. Community 18-15. Busby. Into the lane. Tess Long. Tess to Izzy Garland. Izzy. Franks. Back to Busby. Tess.
Nice
15-footer.
step.
No good. Rebound White. Gives over to Maxey. And here comes the Community with a chance to tie with a three with a minute to play in the first half. Pearson. Haskins for three. Good. And we are tied at 16. Or no, it's 18.
It's tied at 15.
Okay.
18, I think.
Okay. And I'm lost on the
Scoreboard's
score.
tricky on us, too.
Gabby Long, 45 seconds to play. Busby has it stolen. We're going to have a hell ball, and on alternating possession, this one will belong to Community. And with 39 seconds to play in the first half, Community will have the ball and a chance to take their first lead of the contest. And, Mark, we're a long way from that 12-0 run Summertown had to start the game.
Yeah, so far Haskins has really lit it up.
38 seconds. Maxey with it. Across the timeline. And we're going to have a foul, and that foul will be on Busby. And that will send somebody to the line for 2 free throws. And I don't think nobody knows who the shooter is. I guess it's Maxey. Maxey at the line, a chance to give her team the lead for the first time tonight. Free throw in the air, back rim rolling, good. And Community leads 19-18. Bonner in, Mason in, out goes Franks, out goes Garland.
Interesting, almost a repeat of the first time they played, just different teams playing the different roles.
Maxey, second toss, no good. Rebound, Bonner. Bonner.
Plenty of time.
Tess long. 25 seconds. Tess. Community by 1. Backdoor feed.
Good pass.
To
Not there. That's stay here.
Busby. It'll be slapped out of bounds. Last touch by Community. It'll be Summertown basketball under their own basket with 16 seconds to play.
Good set play there. We're overplaying. He tried to get Ella on the back door. There it is. There it is.
There's Busby
Nice.
for a layup.
Yes,
Good.
that's what we needed.
Summertown retakes the lead. 12 seconds to play. 20-19. Flanagan into front court. Falls. Trap gives to Pearson. Pearson. Shot blocked
it's going to
by
be three.
Gabby, but
It's going to be, wow. It's going to be three shots.
He's going to call it on the floor.
It's on the floor. Is it the 5th foul?
But it is going to be 2 free throws.
Yeah. Both sets of fans getting to work out their vocal cords. Pretty good student section for our Summertown tonight. Glad to see that on a Saturday night.
Pearson, first free throw, no good. Pearson with a chance to tie. Second free throw, good. 20 all. 3 seconds to play. Pass comes in to Busby. 2 seconds.
Plenty
Pulls
of time.
up from 30, no good. And your first half will come to an end with your scores. Summertown 20, Community 20. We'll be back in a few minutes with second half action.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter.
We're here with head boys basketball coach Wes Long somewhere behind me. He's hiding from me. I don't have anything tricky question for you, Coach. So, Coach, how you feeling? You had a good run the other night. You got to feel good about your game the other night.
Yeah, we do. I thought we come out, especially after such a long layoff. I thought for the most part we played pretty well. Obviously, shot it really well. So that's always a bonus. But obviously, defensively, I didn't think it was our best performance. Spent a couple of days this week trying to clean some stuff up. So hopefully we'll improve on that end tonight. So we can, hopefully be playing well right here at the right time.
When you talk about Community, just watching them play, I'm really impressed with their quickness. Their guards are really quick and they play really hard. I think in some ways they play similar to the way we play, and that could be some challenges. Last night we were real hot. We had a good. I think the third quarter we had a really good run, but we've got to knock down shots against teams like this because they're capable of scoring, and they take the ball to the basket. It seems like really well.
They do. They want to play a lot like we do. They've got a lot of guard heavy that can really shoot it and they're quick. And that's tough for us because people see us and they think that us being guard heavy. I don't think we're super quick, and we struggle with some quickness a little bit. So we're going to have to do a good job of containing that dribble and taking away their kick out threes, which they really like to do, shoot corner threes. Yeah. So I think we're going to have to take away that tonight and try to get them stagnant a little bit. But we just got to play with a lot more energy and effort than what we have been, after this layoff. So hopefully we'll clean some of that up tonight and continue to play well, shoot it well on the offensive end.
Yeah, but I think, Coach, you'll agree that it's almost like in our conference, there are just no easy games.
Absolutely.
If you show up and don't play well, you're going to get an L.
Get beat. That's right. And that's something we talked about today. Our district is so even, 1 through 5. I think any team is good enough to beat anybody. And for us especially, we have one off night shooting a basketball, you know, and we're very prone to get beat. So obviously our guys have got to be ready to go every night. And, you know, and it's a good thing. We're right here in the mix, and we've got something to play for right here. You know, we went out, we win the district. Not that means, you know, a ton, you know, going to tournament, but
it's always one of your goals, I assume, at the
absolutely.
first year.
And it gives us something to play for right here. Obviously, you want to win every night, but it gives us, you know, a little bit more meaning right here towards the end.
I think one thing, Coach, that I think most of our folks that follow Summertown, this team is just really fun to watch because they really do play hard, and the kids that come in off the bench play hard. You know, and it's in the situation you've got some fairly good depth where if you're not getting after it in practice, I assume you're getting challenged every day. I think that's
practices have been very competitive this year, and that's what's fun. You know, we play hard, and there's nights I wish we were playing harder. But what's really fun, especially in more of an offensive guy like I am, we play together. You know, and we play so well together and move the ball so well, and that's what's really fun for me as a coach. Practice and playing is we don't have to preach that, you know, very much, and that's really a testament to our players. I think that's a testament to how they were raised, you know. So shout out to the parents a little bit. They've been a joy to coach.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Coach, and not to embarrass you, make you feel, but it's also to your benefit. You should get the credit too for creating a culture where those kids. You know, they do like each other. They kind of hang out with each other, and it seems like they care less who scores as long as it's an Eagle. And
I appreciate it, but you know, it's been a really good group, you know, and hopefully we can drag this season on as long as possible.
And I don't know what the expectations were around the league or the district early in the year, but I think I would say we've exceeded most people's expectations right now, and whether we get the credit for that or not. And obviously,
looking at us on paper for sure, right? You know, I wouldn't expect this level of success, but obviously we're here now, and to me, expectations change, you know, as the season plays out, right? And obviously, it's my job to raise those expectations week to week, you know, and challenge these guys and not get complacent and that kind of stuff. But, you know, we want to put a product on the floor that Summertown's proud of and these people enjoy coming and watching. And I think we have this year, you know, and hopefully we can continue that.
And I think if you were to think earlier in the season, the Summertown probably wasn't one of those teams they circled on their schedule. Toward the latter part of the season now, I guarantee you Summertown's been circled a few times, and that's kind of what you want.
Sure.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach, and been fun to watch you guys, and we appreciate you joining us.
Thank y'all.
Right.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
It's time to build a home, remodel, or add on. Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
And welcome back. It's halftime. Summertown 20, Community 20. Mark Springer is going to bring us a first half scoring breakdown.
Yeah, looking at the Vicwings first, it looks like Maxey had one on a free throw. Pearson had a free throw. White had 2 points. Hill had 3. And obviously the same kid that's been difficult for us to handle, the lefty, and their coach, Coach Pearson was telling me that, she's actually there. She's there, Busby, and she had 13 first half. So their scoring was spread out maybe a little more than ours. Gabby started pretty strong, ended up with 6. She did not score in the second period. Tess Long had a couple, but Busby once again had 8 in the first quarter, 4 in the second for 12 points, and I think that's got us that's our 20 points. So fairly low scoring, Brian, but it's like both teams finally figured each other out, and it just really got physical, got aggressive, a few fouls, but it's difficult getting good shots off for either team right now.
Well, you called it. Community's defense completely changed this game, and Mark, we're both a little bit in the dark on what happened, but I think Summertown was charged with a technical foul after the first half horn. We're going to start here with Haskins shooting 2 free throws for Community. And that first one is good, and Community takes the lead, 21-20. Second toss is also good, 22-20. Community leads.
Yeah, we're behind before we ever started.
And now I'm really thrown, Mark. So they're saying it's our ball?
I assume it will be their ball after a technical.
That's what I thought.
But I don't know how they do it after a half. It's a dead ball technical, so that might have something to do with it. I'm not sure.
So Summertown's got it. Tess Long with it. She gives to Gabby. Gabby Long looking inside. Tess to Gabby. Down in the corner to Mason. Back to Tess Long. Looking inside for Busby. Busby's working in the paint. Gives it over to Bonner. Bonner. Tess Long. Tess.
She got that gap. Nice gap. Nice job.
Good take there by Tess Long. Sophomore knots the score at 22. Yeah. The Summertown's in a man-to-man.
They're going to double some. Double ball some and rotate. Got to walk. Yep. Good call by Coach Jean just to kind of change things up, speed the tempo of it up because they were really slowed down. And I think it's to our benefit in the tempo of this game to be sped up somewhat.
Yeah. We're just not near physical enough to have a half-court slugfest type of game.
Yeah. We want to get it and go.
Bonner goes inside, picked up by Tess. Tess out to Gabby for 3.
Got it.
Gabby Long. Summertown leads 25-22.
That was a tough shot, Brian. She had a hand in her face.
Yeah. Maxey across the timeline. She gives to Pearson. Pearson over to Yost. Yost to Haskins. Yeah. Haskins being guarded by Tess Long.
Haskins will get some attention this half, I guarantee you.
Maxey needs help to Pearson for 3. Back rim, no good. It's a long rebound, and Yost has it. Yost, now she'll gun a 3.
Why not? She says.
Back rim, no good. Rebound. Busby across the timeline. Puts a move on.
Yeah,
Into the
see
lane.
it coming.
Lays it up. Oh, too strong rebound. White. White gives over to Maxey. Yost with it. Yost. Backdoor to Haskins. Haskins.
Oh, yep.
Going to be
Bonner's
fouled.
going to get her. She actually didn't hit the ball, but I think she had her hand in her back section, so she's probably going to get it for that. That's 3 on Bonner. Have to kind of keep an eye on that.
Haskins, free throw. Rolling, no good.
Yeah, that's not very often you're going to see Haskins miss a free throw.
Haskins, second toss in the air. This one is good. Trims the lead to 2, and Bonner will bring it into Busby, and here come the Lady Eagles leading 25-23. Busby, Tess Long. Back out front, Bonner. Around to Busby. Busby, Tess Long.
Nice cut.
Backdoor.
It was there, just mishandled it.
Through Busby's hands.
Good cut and pass.
It'll be community basketball. They'll play it length of the court. Maxey going to take it home, lays it up and in as Summertown's defense opened, parted like the sea.
Yeah.
Busby to Bonner.
Oh, man.
Bonner's pass nearly stolen.
Looks like I think
Izzy Garland
Bonner's
will check in.
take a
Out
break.
will go Bonner. Gabby Long to play it in. 25 all, 5:29 to play. Garland, Tess, Long puts it on the floor, into the lane, now kicks it out to Mason, over to Busby. Busby drives, takes it in, layup, blocked.
Good defense.
Blocked by White, rebound Pearson. Here comes Maxey. Across the timeline to Yost. Corner 3, Pearson, good. And Community retakes the lead, 28-25. Busby across the timeline. Garland.
And foul,
and we're going to have a foul away from the ball.
It's going to be on Maxey, I think.
I believe it's on Yost, number 5.
Yost, yeah. Wrong.
And that's her 4th.
Yep. You're right.
So it'll be Summertown basketball under their own basket. Gabby Long to play it in. Pass comes in to Garland. Hand off to Gabby. Gabby into the lane. Spins out Tess. Thought about a 3. Will shoot a 3. No good. Rebound.
Good job of Busby. Jump
Held
ball.
on the alternating possession. This one will belong to the Vi-Queens from Community.
And you don't think much about those, but what that does, it gives us the next jump ball.
Maxey coming across the timeline. Gives over to Pearson. Heel. Maxey into the lane. Layup. Good. Community by 5. Busby into the lane. Spins. Layup. Up.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah.
It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Community. It'll be Summertown basketball.
I think sometimes you got to be patient. You got a lot of basketball left in this one.
Mason, Garland, Busby, Garland. Busby with it. It's cut off. Back to Garland. Pass stolen by Maxey. Maxey going to take it all the way home. Layup, rolling, no good. Rebound.
Good job, defense.
Tess Long. Tess wants to run.
This is what we want to do right here.
Mason for 3.
Got it. Oh, look good from here.
Rebound.
Sorry.
Haskins.
Coach calling a little different defense. Looks like he's back to the man-to-man.
We're
Timeout.
A timeout on the floor. It'll be a full 3:25 to play in the third. Community 30, Summertown 25. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service. Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than.
Welcome back to Summertown High School. 3:26 to play in the third. Community 30, Summertown 25. It's community basketball. Pearson with it in front court. Pearson has it nearly stolen by Busby, but Maxey picks it up.
1-3-1. Coach changing it up a little bit.
Maxey, pull up 15-footer, no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up, no good.
They're going to call it.
She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on.
I believe that foul's going to be on Garland.
Brian, shout out to South Lawrence for winning their game and pulling away big today. Congratulations to Coach Wright and that bunch down there. Good luck to you as you move on. As mentioned, none of the exports will be able to carry the state tournament. It'll be audio only, which is kind of a shame. So it's the best. If you watch the other stuff, it's no commentators. It's kind of boring.
Well, South Lawrence.
My opinion, it ought to be yours. So.
South Lawrence advance. Kaufman girls advance. Summertown boys advance. Three teams from our area. So congratulations to all of them. As Maxey knocks down both free throws, and now it's a 32-25 game, and Garland layup no good, rebound community, and she gives to Hill. Hill to Haskins. Back out to Hill for 3. No good, rebound Gabby Long. Gabby wants to run. Nice feed ahead to Busby. Layup.
Got to get there. Got to get
there. Oh, it's good. Woo. And that ball wanted to come out.
We needed that one bad, Brian.
32-27. It's 5. Pass ahead to Hill. Hill to Maxey.
Maxey's had some strong points lately.
Pearson into the lane. Gets it out of there to Hill. Hill drives, stops, 10-footer. Battle for the rebound, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. It'll be community basketball under their own basket.
Good job of White in there fighting for that offensive rebounds.
Pass comes in to White. Goes inside Maxey.
Nice
Maxey
help.
Kicks it out over here to Hill for 3. Good. 35-27. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor by Coach Jeremy Jean. It'll be a full 2:06 to play in the third. Summertown trailing 35-27. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or.
And welcome back. Brian Long alongside Mark Springer and Will Pettis. It's not good for the Lady Eagles right now as they trail by 8. 2 minutes to play in the third. Bonner with it. Gives over to Busby. Out front, Tess Long. Tess to Busby. Goes inside.
Nice
Tess.
pass.
Shot up.
Yeah,
no good.
Yep.
But she's going to be fouled, and Tess will go to the line for 2 free throws. And
Maxey on the foul.
You know, Mark, Will, just as you guys commented off air, I mean, we're going to the free throw line, but we could have very easily come up empty on that trip. I mean.
Well, like I said, until then, I'm liking the shots they're getting opposed to the shots. Whether you make them or miss them, it usually comes down to getting the better shots off. And right now, I hate to say it, but they're getting better looks right now. But until that was a good possession there, getting a point out of there at least.
Tess makes 1 out of 2, 35-28.
Still a lot of basketball to be played.
A minute 45. Hill gives to Pearson. She's going to take it home. Now back out to Hill. She'll try another three. Front rim, no good. And hell ball on the alternating possession. This one will belong to the Lady Eagles.
Good hustle there.
Alyssa White and Ella Busby tie it up. Pass goes over to Mason. Mason out to Gabby Long. Tess Long. To Zoe Bonner. To Busby. To Mason for three. No good. Rebound,
Good
Bonner.
job, Bonner.
Bonner gets it out to Busby. Gabby for three. No good.
Nice.
Rebound. Mason. Tip. No good. Out of
Stays
bounds.
here.
Last touch
Yeah.
by Community. It'll be Summertown basketball. Yeah. We're all over the rim. I mean, we're just not going in for the Lady Eagles right now. Mason with it. Bonner. Backdoor Busby.
Nice cut.
Busby.
Yeah, she's pushed her in. It's going to be 2 shots.
She's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah. Good job after the timeout, Coach Jean, setting us some different looks. So we're getting, we're getting good looks now, and going to the free throw line, drawing some fouls, scoring while the clock stopped. All the good things, you got to make them though, and she did.
Busby knocks it down, 35-29. 60 seconds to play here in the third period. Busby, second toss is also good. It's a 5-point game. Maxey with it. Summertown picks up a little Hopeton three-quarter court pressure. Maxey across the timeline. Gives over here to Pearson. Pearson. She's going to back it off. Gives out Maxey. Maxey. It will go out of bounds. Last touch by Busby. Community basketball, 41.2 seconds to play. Side front court. Pearson to Maxey. Maxey takes it in. Shot up, no good. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Summertown basketball.
I think Mason had the charge there. I'm glad he didn't give her the foul. At least we got the ball back. I think that could have. She was straight up, standing still.
Mason in the corner to Bonner. Bonner out to Gabby Long. Gabby. Tess. Mason with it. Over to Tess Long. Out front, Ella Busby. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Busby.
Give her a pick somewhere.
Busby.
Got her screen. That's where you want it.
Shot up.
Got it.
No good.
Pulled the foul out.
The line for 2 free throws.
Nice play. Nice call.
Ella Busby.
Cleared out one side and set her a pick. We talk about how important free throws. Knocking both these down at the end of this quarter can be big. Puts us back within a 1-point possession if she makes this. My math is right.
Second foul. Second foul on White.
Yep.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point game. 2 seconds.
Don't get up a foul, whatever you do.
And three-quarter court shot, no good, and that's where the third period will end. Summertown 35, or 32, Community 35. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and...
Welcome back to Summertown High School. Fourth quarter underway. Community basketball. Haskins.
Yeah.
Into the lane.
Stop the lefty.
She's going to take home the layup. Yeah. Good. Community back up 5, and here comes Busby. Busby into the lane. Kicks it out Tess Long. Tess.
Going to go all the way.
Layup,
and may have
no
gotten
good.
hacked.
Rebound by Haskins.
Give him a 2.
And we'll have a technical foul on Coach King.
As bad as that quarter looked before we go on, 12-15 was the scoring on that. It was tied at half, so it looked really dim for a while, but then at the end of the quarter we finished strong. And Coach got frustrated because it looked like Tess got hammered pretty good on the layup, and that's unfortunate.
Haskins free throw good. Well, Mark, you've coached a lot yourself. Sometimes it's just you try anything to change the flow, maybe it's to help your team.
Honestly, what happened, their technical made the kids kind of bow up and play harder. Yeah, it's sometimes tactics, I guess.
39-32, Community by 7. It's their basketball, 7:30 to play. Pearson with it. Pearson drives, gets it out to Maxey. Summertown picking up the pressure.
Well, that's a double. That's a double. Good call.
Double dribble on Haskins. It'll be Summertown basketball.
And to your point, at the technical foul, you can see some fire in our players defensively.
Yep. Maybe, we're at 7, a couple of buckets, but, it's just got that feel like it's more than that to me. As Gabby Long has it go off her foot, Community basketball.
Sometimes trying to get a little passive full court. But,
Maxey in, shot no good. Maxey gets a rebound, no good. She's going to be fouled by Bonner, and Maxey will go back to the line for 2 free throws. And Mark will.
That's 4 on Bonner.
We're in we're in danger zone right now. This could get away from us right here over the next couple of possessions. Free throw, no good.
Well, they're getting some of the bounces, and sometimes they're creating their own bounces.
Free throw, no good. She missed them both.
Yeah.
Break for the Lady Eagles.
Yes.
Gabby brings it into front court. Over to Busby, to Bonner. Bonner to Mason. Busby thought about a 3. Now they're back to Gabby Long. To Mason. Mason going to take it home. She's going to be fouled.
Yep.
That'll be the first team foul of the fourth quarter on Community, so it'll be Summertown basketball under their own bucket.
I'm sure it was on 14.
Trailing by 7, 6:40 to play.
Fouls on Hill.
Tess with it. Ella back to Tess. Tess goes inside Bonner. Spin, shot up, no good. Rebound, White of Community. Here comes Maxey. Maxey across the timeline. Into the lane. We're going to get an illegal screen on Hill. It'll be
That's a good thing because Maxey's been really stepped up in this game. She's been their secondary scorer. At least she's making things happen, getting to the rim. So, fortunate. And Brian, I've said it before, call it like it is. Community playing really good defense.
Oh, yeah.
That's just all there is. Nice step through.
Shot up, no good by Busby. Rebound. It's taken away by
she and one.
Busby. She gets the bucket and the foul. Ella Busby just not going to be denied on that possession.
Yeah, good luck telling her to go to the house.
It's third foul on White. And Busby will go to the line to try to make this a 4-point game. Free throw, rolling good. And we're going to get Izzy Garland in. Out will go Zoe Bonner. 39-35, 6:10 to play. Haskins with it. Across the timeline, got away with the push-off. Haskins takes it away.
That's going to be a charge.
Garland, we're going to get a block. We're going to get a block. The basket went.
Yeah.
Garland will pick up the foul.
Can we see that one, Will? Let's look at this. There she is. She's set there. Oh, my. Yep.
There's a couple of those breaks we were talking about, Mark. We make a little run and then call just kind of goes against us.
That was definitely a momentum changer there. Either way.
Good by Haskins. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. 6:02 to play. Community 42, Summertown 35. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year?
And here we go. 6 minutes to play. Busby brings it across the timeline. Summertown trails by 7. Busby. Mason. Test long back to Busby. Busby over to Gabby. Looking inside. Now gets it out front to Tess. Swing it around to Busby. Busby's going to take it home.
She's going to take it up. Maybe not.
Kick it out to Tess. Tess.
Nice move by Tess. Got to have it. Good call.
She's going to be fouled, and Tess Long will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Maxie probably. Yeah. Tess does a good job of getting. That's 4 on Maxie. So that's another thing could change this. I'm not sure what their bench looks like, Brian, but a couple kids foul out. It definitely changed the whole.
It for sure is going to be in Summertown's favor if Maxie has to sit for a little bit.
Absolutely. You might want to start taking it at her.
As Tess Long makes both free throws.
2 big free throws. Good job, good job.
Maxie in backcourt being guarded, and
carried
she carries it. Good defense there.
Give that to Busby. As you know, as I coached her little sister, and that's what I had her do. That was her strength. She just pestered people to death.
5:30 to play in the fourth. Gabby will play it in to Busby. Summertown trails by 5. Gives over to Tess Long. Out front, Garland. Garland thought about it.
Looked at it.
She's going to drive. Lay it up. No good. Rebound, Pearson. Pearson trap.
Wow. She definitely got away. You got lucky to get out of that one, did you?
Hill with it. Across the timeline. Hill.
Here's where Summertown's really got to.
White
really got it.
Spins, shot up. No good.
Nice.
Rebound, Gabby Long. Good defense by Izzy Garland. Long. Over to Busby. Thought about a 3. Thought about a deep 3. Garland with it. Tess Long. Mason. Tess.
Tess is thinking about it, I'm telling you.
She wants to go to work. Busby.
Lane opened up. Lane opened up. She got her on the way down.
No good, but it's going to be a foul on the floor, but that'll be the 15th
Going to be 2 shots, yep.
And Busby will go to the line for 2 free throws, and I'll just go ahead and jinx her, Mark Springer. I mean, if you're a Lady Eagle fan, who do you want?
Notice who's leaving the game. Maxie's out. 5 fouls.
Ooh.
That's a big loss for community because, as I mentioned the whole game, she's been the aggressor, obviously, along with Haskins, getting the ball deep in the lane, and we've had to respond to her penetration.
If I'm not mistaken, Yost is coming in for her, and she also has 4. She
does,
fouls.
Absolutely. So Summertown's probably going to try to take the ball to the basket a little more. Good job.
Free throw, good.
And those free throws are tough. She's had to sit there for a minute while they substituted.
Second one, no good.
Could
Rebound,
be ours.
Slapped
it's
around.
It's going to be ours. Yep, it stays here.
It'll be Summertown basketball.
Well, if there's anything good to happen out of missed free throw, you trade 1 for 2 maybe, or 1 for 3.
Summertown trails by 4. It's their basketball under their basket. Gabby Long plays it into Busby. Busby for 3. Too strong. Rebound. Slapped around. Who's got it? Pearson. Community. Ahead to Haskins. Haskins going to lay it up and in. Haskins. 44-38. Community by 6. 4:20 to play. Busby.
Still got time.
Mason for three.
Needs to go. Oh.
No good. Rebound, Yost. Yost has it slapped
throws
away.
It out of bounds. It stays here.
Last touch by Community. It'll be
once
Summertown
again
basketball, and Ella Busby making the play.
Busby just been a pest, which is a good thing when you're defending.
Bonner re-enters. Izzy Garland goes out.
Set up.
Into Bonner. Bonner wants to work. Gets away with a push-off. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Pearson. Pearson.
Jump.
We're going to have a foul on Mason. And that'll be the
third, I think.
Fourth team foul.
It's all right. We'll take those. It's our third foul. We're okay. Everybody calm down.
Yost will play it in against full court Summertown pressure. Community leads by 6. Hill.
A little pressure. Probably going to look to double down then.
Yost. Pearson.
Oh, she might have walked.
Pearson gives back to Yost. Into the lane. Got away with the carry. Spins. Nice feed over to White. Layup good. Beautiful feed there by Yost. Community back up by 8. It was 4. Now it's 8. Busby takes it home. Layup. Rattle. No good. Rebound. White gives to Yost. Over to Hill. Hill. Community will slow it down. Gives over to Haskins. Haskins drives. Kicks out to White. Skips it over here to Yost for 3. No good. Rebound. Slapped around. Last touch by Busby. It'll be Community basketball under their basket.
Need to stop here pretty bad, Brian. I think that's a duh moment, but
White. Hill. Hill. Going to be fouled by Long.
Gabby kind of went after her.
That'll be 2 free throws for Hill.
I think Gabby just has maybe 1, maybe 2 fouls. Just have her with 1. Well, missed that. I missed 2 of them.
46-38. Community leads by 8. Hill. Free throw. Good. Hill. Second free throw in the air. This one is also good. And Community leads by 10. And Lena Brown will check in. And out will go Bonner. Yeah. On the floor for the Lady Eagles, Busby, Gabby Long, Tess Long, Lena Brown, and Mason. Busby to Tess. Busby.
Bodies went flying.
Back to Tess.
Oh, the timeout.
We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full with 3:03 to play. Summertown trailing Community 48-38. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory.
It'll be Summertown basketball. 3 minutes to play. Busby with it. Gives to Gabby Long. Gabby into the lane. Out to Mason. Over to Busby. Inside to Gabby. Skips it out there to Mason. Mason.
Good defensive
Busby
stand.
Thought about a 3. Takes it in. Her shot up. No good. Rebound. Ella Busby. Ella. She's going to be fouled. That foul's on Pearson. That'll put Busby back at the line for 2 free throws. And Mark, you called this early in the second quarter. Nothing coming easy offensively for the Lady Eagles right now.
You got to hand it to Community. They're just playing good, solid defense. It's not that Summertown's playing bad. To me, we shot a few shots that we probably shouldn't shoot, but good defense will make you do that.
Busby makes the first, trims it to 9. Second toss, good.
Shot.
In to come to Haskins. Haskins.
What have we got? Okay, here we
called
go.
for the travel.
Yep.
So, hey.
This
cut
is
it
not
to
over,
8,
Brian.
a bucket
There's-
here.
yeah. And notice there, one player out, one of their better players out that handles the ball. So obviously Haskins is going to handle the ball a lot.
Gabby Long.
Going to have to get it
needs
in.
help. Comes into Busby. Busby. Over to Gabby for 3.
I like it.
Oh, it comes out. Rebound,
nice bound.
Tess Long. Tess
She's on the
stumbles,
ground.
falls,
They're going to
and
call
we're gonna have a
timeout. Nice timeout.
Coach Jean gets the
Gets
timeout
something.
before we can get a travel. So
Oh, my
for 30
goodness,
seconds,
yeah.
48-40, 2:27 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee.
And welcome back to Summertown High School. Summertown basketball. Inbounds comes to Mason. Gives to Tess Long. To Busby. Busby. Over to Gabby for 3. Short. Rebound Yost. 2:15 to play. Pearson in backcourt. Gives back to Yost. Yost ahead to Pearson. Pearson in the front court, picked up by Bonner. Pearson spins. Nice feed over to White. White pump fake up. No good rebound.
Check.
White back to Yost. To Haskins.
They're probably not going to take any threes.
Under 2 minutes to play.
They may take that one. No.
Community. White out front. Yost.
They're not going to take any.
Pearson.
We're probably going to have to foul. Yeah.
And that foul will be on Busby or on Gabby Long. And that'll send Community to the line for 2 free throws.
Yep, you just about got to do that. We're talking about the middle school boys game. I felt like the Ricefield should have fouled earlier. You know, you still have a chance. You can put people at the free throw line and they miss.
Hills, free
That
throw
didn't
good.
happen here. Hills had a good game. Hill hit 2 really big threes in both quarters there.
Second toss in the air, comes out, rebound Bonner. Bonner. Summertown trails by 9, 1:40 to play.
I like
Three
it.
ball, good.
Nice job, Mason.
Ellie Lou Mason, it's a 6-point game, 1:30 to play. Pearson in backcourt, gives to Yost. Yost ahead to
Almost,
Pearson.
yep.
Pearson's going to be
That's
fouled
okay.
by Tess Long, and Pearson will go to the line for 2 free throws. And those of you at home, Mark, just
Tess
held
reacted
up.
just a half a second late, and she had that
It's
steal.
a layup,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep. So
Second foul on Tess. Summertown trails by 6.
Pearson's been to the line once and made one.
Pearson, free throw,
there
good.
she makes that one.
50-43. Second toss, no good. Rebound. Hell ball between White and Bonner on the alternating possession. It'll belong to Summertown with 1:24 to play. Busby across the timeline.
Still time. We're going to have to hurry and get something fairly quick.
Busby to Bonner. Bonner spins, turnaround, up, no good. Rebound, White. White being pounded in the backcourt. Pearson over to Yost, to Hill. Haskins. Haskins is going to be, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 60 seconds to play. Summertown trails 50-43. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. I'll always be here. But this next step is yours.
With a bank-independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity.
Storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its.
And welcome back to Summertown High School. 60 seconds to play. Community basketball, and they lead by 7. Pass comes into Haskins. Haskins going to be fouled by Tess Long, and that'll send Haskins to the line for 2 free throws.
Not the worst thing that could happen. Probably the worst person we could foul, but that's why they throw the ball to her.
Haskins. Free throw.
Yeah.
No good. Free throw in the air. The second one, this one rolling is good. It's an 8-point game. 58 seconds to play. Busby across the timeline.
Yep.
Stops, pops, 3-ball. No good. Rebound Pearson. Pearson for Community racing into front court. Cut off by Busby. And Pearson is going to be fouled. That foul will be on, I believe, Mason, but we'll wait and see. Yes, 47 seconds to play, and Pearson will be back at the line for 2 free throws.
4 fouls for Mason.
Free throw, good. Second toss in the air, it's also good, and Community leads by 10. And who would have ever thought it, Mark Springer? A 12-0 start for the Lady Eagles, and we're trailing by 10. As Tess Long 3 is blocked, Pearson with it. She's going to be fouled. 36 seconds to play. Community leads 53-43, and there's not much to say at this point.
Yep. Well, I mean, at some point you just got to say, tonight we got beat, and that's we all. And I don't really think you can point to anything. Any specific. They played really well.
They took us out of our game.
Yeah, we had good energy early, and you're right. They took us out defensively. They won the game defensively. Now they had some pretty good offensive moves. There you go, Busby.
Busby lays it up, cuts it back to 10, and Coach Jean's going to call a timeout with 29 seconds to play. It's a full 55-45 your score. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home.
And welcome back to Summertown High School. Community basketball, play at length of the court against full court pressure. Yost to play it in, comes into Hill. Hill gives it to Pearson, across the timeline, down to White, layup, good. And Community leads by 12, 20 seconds to play. Busby for 3, no good, rebound. Haskins, pass intercepted by Long, 10 seconds. Long into the lane, layup, rolling, no good.
That's kind of the story right there.
Rebound Community. And that's where this thing will end. Your score, Community 57, Summertown 45. And Mark, you need just a minute or two to get the totals, and you got them.
I'll give me a minute or two.
So Summertown jumps out to a 12-0 lead. Community comes storming back to win this thing by 12. So the updated standings, Cascade girls 6-1, Loretta 4-2. Summertown is now 3-3, and Community is 3-4 in the district. So it's going to be really jumbled right there. And as Summertown's got at Loretta Tuesday and Cascade here next Friday. So tough end of the regular season for the Lady Eagles.
I'm still ciphering, Brian.
So, Coach, you could see just the community defensive pressure, really from the time of this technical foul in the first quarter for community. Just the game turned as they really picked up their effort, intensity on the defensive end, made things really hard for Summertown. As Summertown got off to a nice start, it was free and easy, and they just took us out of our game.
Brian, I got your scores for you here. These are obviously not official. My chicken scratch here says looks like Maxey had 7, Pearson had 10, White ended up with 6, Hill had 9, and for the night, leading scorer for community was Haskins. Did a really good job. He had 25 points.
Oh, wow.
For the Eagles, the Lady Eagles, Tess Long had 7, Mason had 3, Gabby Long had 9, and Busby had 26, what I have. So kind of a quiet 26 for Busby, really.
I was surprised to hear that.
Yeah, she had 12 at half, and then obviously.
So that'll do it.
Yep, it's not nothing, like you said, there's not a whole lot we can say about that. Just tonight, they were the better team tonight. And but thank goodness, once the season's not built on one night, but it does put us in a little bit of pressure to win down the stretch.
What Mark? I mean, really, they really took away what we wanted to do.
Did.
I mean, Ella had 26, but like you said, very quiet. We had just getting other folks involved, just making the extra pass here and there. I mean,
well, we kind of mentioned it, and not to point anybody, we just didn't have the balance that we had.
No.
We didn't get anything out of Bonner. Did not score in that. Mason only had 3, so we were we're depending on a couple of players to do our scoring. One thing I will say this I didn't say earlier, that Coach Pearson said that a great compliment. He said he watches Busby a lot, and he really likes to watch her play. And that's a compliment from another coach. And obviously they kind of limited her, but 26 points is not really limited in anybody. But we just didn't have answers down the stretch offensively, and they did a pretty good job of getting the shots they wanted, I think. And that's the answer.
Well, how many times and you and I have talked about it. You hear somebody else say, "Well, she's going to get hers. We ain't going to let somebody else beat us."
Yep.
And that's what they did. So,
you're right. Yeah.
But again, final score, Community 57, Summertown 45. We'll be back in a few minutes with the boys' action.
Going the distance with local sports.